Now, the therapist that I worked with and the breath exercises and the thought exercise that she had me do, it was super simple, but it was very powerful. Um, so she had me kind of sit down and think about how I was feeling, right? And okay, here, I have the feeling. I've pinpointed it. I feel it. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my shoulders. I recognize it in my breath. All right, so now I want to create a bubble in my mind. And this bubble, I want to put the sensation in the bubble that I want to feel. I recognize how I feel. Now I want to put the opposite feeling, the feeling that I want to feel in there, and be specific, right? Um, if you're feeling depressed or anxious, right? Maybe you might want to feel calm or clarity. Like be specific about the emotion that you want to put in that bubble that you have. Okay. Now you have your imaginary bubble. You can keep your eyes open and you can visualize it if that helps, because some people really have a difficulty visualizing with their eyes closed. Their mind will start to wonder a lot. So you can take your hands and like literally create a bubble and hold it up if you need to. I've done that. I've modified things to fit as I need them, and it's important to have that flexibility as well. But you take that bubble and you put that emotion in there, that sensation in there, right? And now that that sensation is in there, you want to take 10 slow, deep breaths into your abdomen. 1, 2. With each breath, 3. You're giving energy to that sensation that you want to have. 4, 5. You're giving energy to that sensation. You're giving power to that sensation. The new sensation, the one that's in your bubble. You're filling up your bubble with this energy. 6. Even bigger. This is your energy. You're putting it into the bubble. You're harnessing it. 1 more. On that last one, that huge inhale, you let that energy, that calm, whatever you put into that bubble, burst and just wash over you. And you feel it on that exhale. You inhale, it explodes, and exhale, you really just relax into the sensation, okay? 1 big breath, huge. And so this took us about 1 minute. It actually took a little bit longer than it should because I was talking. But, you know, I would go out into the car at work or something like this at lunchtime and just do this 1 or 2 times. It took 1 or 2 minutes, but it would help me recalibrate. And so I hope this was helpful for someone. Um, Having the ability to recalibrate is so important, and not being at the mercy of all of the stimulation that you have in your life. So it's really vital that you be intentional about your emotional health and your emotional awareness. I would say more so, because an emotional awareness leads to emotional health. So be intentional about emotional awareness.